I brought my calories back up, so now I'm filling out. Oh no, I got pretty close to like where my goal was, and I'm just like, I was starting to get really tired all the time, and it's just like that's usually a sign that like my body's starting to fight back at like trying to lose weight. I'm just like, all right, it's just like I want to be able to bowl and not get freaking like gassed all the time.
I don't know why, but recently I made a little bit of a change in how I use my wrist position. But because of that, I've been taking just as a precaution.
Yep. What's going on, man? I'm doing all right. Yeah, you?
Yeah. Well, we were going to bowl the regional, but it got canceled, so there's nothing else to bowl.
And like even up in Tampa, the only thing there is to bowl is a Carry Fest house shot trios tournament. So I was like, I'd rather bowl this.
Definitely not. My wife and he goes, oh, he's fucking gorgeous. Wait, really see my balls with us now? That's right. I'm not as gorgeous or a football player, but you gotta come and see him. She goes just like this. No, definitely not. I said, no, I said, but he's better. Now you're just talking. Nah, I don't even know. No. The whole story now just went down. No, I didn't like it. And I'll never forget the day. He said something to Danny. Danny was in his big when he was walking around. He goes, any fucking day you want. I'm scared. Because I fucking keep you up. Yeah, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. We need him for next week. Didn't matter. Yeah, I heard he stubbed his toe practicing for the rest of the year. That sounds about right. Hold on, man.
You too. Man. Good seeing you. Every time I come back down here, you're like a long forgotten idol.
Well, you're one of the few that left.
Yeah. Got out of here. It's nice for the bowling, but it's not nice for
us. There's a ball I missed. Absolute. I still missed that ball. I matched up with that ball really well. That's what I've heard. I have so many asymmetric curl type options. It's just like, do I really need another? You know, I think you understand where I'm coming from on that. Like I think that the apps, and also everyone kept saying how again. Oh, is it we starting? Oh, R2S deep and all this other stuff, and I'm just like, it's like I don't buy it for a second.
Welcome back, everyone, to the annual Carry Bowl. Your lanes are coming on for your 10 minutes of practice. If you're not sure which lane you're on and there's some duplicate names, let us know. We'll direct you.
One for one, baby.
so loud.
Wow, yeah, it is loud.
It's so loud.
Do they re-rack automatically, or is it? Yeah.
Why are they so loud?
Yeah, this. Well, Ryan used to bowl here. I think he's saying that like these are just louder than they used to be. Hey, someone told me high flush hit carries. That's 9 pins. The Vivo doesn't look bad, but it looks a little too angular right now. Throw it better. What?
I think I've got a little bit of a nerve issue in the back of my head. Every time I throw a shot,
Should get it looked at.
hopefully, I have a doctor's appointment scheduled.
That looks pretty good. I just have to make sure I get it out on the lane, because if I get it on the lane too early, it hooks really early. Wow, there's a wall there. Holy crap. I missed in 3 boards and it just went straight. That was objectively the worst shot I threw, and it still somehow missed left, missed right. Yeah, I can't believe that ball stayed in the same spot. I was like, oh, that just literally went 55 feet before it did anything. Yeah, Ryan, you weren't lying when you said there's a lot of oil in the middle, because I missed in 3 boards and that ball just sat. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to play straight in this house. That's not happening. Dude, it's already opened up.
Gentlemen, after practice is over, please do not start bowling, as I do have a special announcement.
That my birthday was yesterday.
Okay, the oil pushes down here a little bit, because that ball would have been a strike earlier. Yeah, the oil pushes down really quickly here. So I can definitely see my mesmerized being the ball. Because the Vivo, yeah, what? Good Lord. Well, I mean, my Vivo like stopped hooking. I got too long down the lane. Yeah, like that never misses it. Versus the Vivo, I just had it hydroplane a little bit. And I tried the S2, and the S2 went a little long too. Yes. Yeah, but that ain't the ball. Definitely not the ball. Yeah, attention star is not the ball right now. You see the both of those. I flat 10 twice with it already. What?
Why does my neck feel like this?
Your neck?
It's like the back of my neck going into my shoulder. Like every time I lift my arm up, like when I'm here, like I can feel it. Like just a little bit of extra pressure right there.
High, hard one, baby. Yeah, both the Vivo and the attention star not the ball right now. That I feel confident in.
Can you give the attention star one more try?
I guess I'll get into 3 each.
So total is 6.
Yeah.
For
Alex by cars.
Alex.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, everyone, now that practice is over, please hold up for a second. Don't forget, those of you who are interested, tomorrow morning we have our $35 handicap shootout. Starts at 11. Also, for the first 300 bowled today, there's a $100 bonus. So if you tie the first game, you can arm wrestle in the parking lot for it, but $100 to the first 300 today. Good luck, good scores, everyone.
I shut it down? Oh, that actually hooked. Whatever. I missed him by like 2 boards. Yep. Don't worry about it.
That's the most I've missed in my life.
Told you, there's a wall there. That's what I've been meaning to do.
Stay like this, scores are going to be so high.
Yep. No, that's what Ron was saying. Is like game 1 through 3 is gonna be super high scoring, and then they're gonna get hard. I get the sense that it's gonna be tighter to the head pin, straighter angles. Yeah. Same. 4 frames. Push. Oh. Lower 7. Left is right side's walled.
Yeah, especially for me.
6 games. I don't think I might only go to 4 games today.
Yeah, that right lane's getting a little tight down lane. Because I threw a pretty decent shot and it's 10 pin, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to make sure I get around it just a little bit to get the. Left lane for me has been pretty consistent. The right lane's the one that I like somehow roll the fucking set 10 pin. I'm like, messenger in my first game. Granted, it wasn't nearly as impressive as it would have been on regular pins, but it still worked. It still happened. I made sure to hit it harder. dropping off the ball a little bit too early on the right lane. I haven't like with the left hand, so I wasn't as far underneath it. And that one I made sure to stay underneath it, and it drove through the wreck. I was like, okay, there we go. That was the problem. I think I did it. Got it right a little quick. I was worried it was going to bounce hard. I realized it was still in the rack. It's like, that don't need to be up there right now. Took a lot. Yeah, he...
Punch out this game and hopefully make the best of it. The one thing about this tournament is sometimes it goes quick.
What?
Sometimes this tournament can go quick.
Can go quick?
Yeah. Like, with only 4 people prepare, like, we can be done in like 2 hours.
Well, we're not going to be that fast, but we'll probably be done by 6.
Like, with the step ladder?
6:30. Well, I mean, if we had 6 prepared, this would have been a lot longer, but we only have 4 prepared. This is going to be fast. We're going to be done in a couple hours. Like probably 2.5, 3 hours. Which is good. I'd rather that. But I mean, I wanted there to be 36 bowlers, though, because there's more money in it. Oh, God. I knew it. I knew I got it slowing around, and I'm like, oh, fuck. It's going to have too much angle. Keep it going. Too fast. Yeah, I know. I was like, oh shit. Like I saw how hard it was picking up the lane.
Okay, just like
You survived. Yeah, that one was much better. The last one you got it out early and slow.
I'm gonna try the face too. Give something else to look for.
Yeah, why not? You earned your fill ball.
We don't have to write down scores today.
Oh, those guys, do they even have a thing? No, I didn't even see a card. Finish. That read the lane the minute it touched it. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like the ball reaction I just had.
People on it, they're lefties, less rep rate, so this pair probably is going above the line less.
I didn't move, so I was like, I don't expect anything.
I'm just saying, I think when we start on this pair, we're gonna move a little right.
I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. I have a feeling that I didn't move. Like I literally say, from practice all the way to the end of the game, I didn't move. I didn't move my feet aboard. That's
3 right and 3 faster.
I mean, leave some front.
But you're now seeing why I said like my mesmerize was looking disgusting at Oakfield. Like I'm almost like, wow, this ball is doing all the right things for the first like few games. 247. If I wanted to go sheet because like I could see a lot of I don't know, one of the other guys on this pair also had a big game. Oh, are they not using the M pair?
No, they are. They're
I need in order to tie Keith Cross for the high game, I need him to miss this. And then not strike. I don't know. I'm not.
I don't know if you know Keith, but Keith is like a top 10 average in the country guy.
No, I know he's good. I'm well aware.
Or maybe top 10 average in the state. I don't know about the country.
No, he's like, I know he's good. I've seen him bowl. The thing is, I know he's not just good on house either. He's good in general. Because I think he either won or was close to winning that one that the 8 game where we came down for lightning strikes. Yeah. He was in the top 3. Yeah. And he was top 3, and he did it scratch. He didn't get pins.
He won for Proprietors not too long ago. And Proprietors is like the huge sport shot tournament that takes like everyone from all of like the capable Naples, Lehigh, Fort Myers, and Port Charlotte.
You know what's crazy? You know David Sofer is leading the country in average right now? Mm-hmm. If he leads the country, he'll be the 3rd person from our area to lead the country in average.
Yep, didn't move my feet. Said I didn't move my feet. Okay, he didn't get the 8. Okay, okay, that lane's a little tighter. Okay, the left lane's tighter. Left lane's tighter because that left lane I barely I
Flew off.
on lane 6 my ball did the same thing. The left lane my ball I almost 10 pin, but then it like kind of rolled. See, that lane hooks more. I mean, that one hooks less. That one hooks less. At least that's what it felt like.
You know what? I think even though the guy who was here before, even though he's playing straighter, he had a lot of surface on his ball.
Who? 250? That's pretty disgusting. Like, even if it's a house shot, that's still.
Not bad for the 40-year-old virgin.
God damn. No love here. Said no love here. I bet we set that pair up real nice for that. Yeah, well now it will. Like I have a feeling because it would have been tighter if we hadn't bowled. We started on it and had a lot of hand. I told you there's that. I told you it's a wall. That was a good shot. How to get a refill? How to get a refill? But the guy, he's not. He wasn't looking when I came over. It's not a huge deal. I just finished it. It's nice though that they actually offer free refills here as opposed to charging you $4 per soda. There we go. That was a really good shot too. I moved back right because my first ball barely hit the pocket, and then I 9-pin. I'm like, fuck. It's just like, okay, cool. Oh, String took that one for you. String took that one. That was a spin biscuit.
Potato, potatoes.
Maybe a little back row as well. Can I get for you?
I just refill Diet Pepsi, please. Thank you. The last one was regular.
Every time I've looked at this mirror.
Gotta throw it faster. Threw it too slow. I got a wide right, and it picked up his surface.
I'll use.
Oh. Okay, so apparently I want to miss in, not out right now.
Especially if they never go out. Like, I think it's crazy to see.
Wait, who's?
Crazy to see Facebook posts that people are like, "Can we get a coalition together to, you know, make it so we can pull up string pins?" It's like, do you want all the bowling alleys to die?
It doesn't feel that different. It's a little different, but it's not like. Yeah.
You can see where strings pull things down.
Well, I saw his 4-9 trip because the 9 got pulled by a string. Yeah.
But you don't get the tumbling pins back up.
Yeah.
You know what you don't ever see? Off stop pins.
Racks look pretty good to me. Actually, there is one thing I can complain about strings.
What?
You can never blame the rack.
No. Although I feel like I'm doing that like 4 times a game on regular. Maybe this is what I've needed my whole life.
No, I mean, like, it's like they are different. Like, I think I would be lying if the carry isn't a little different, but it's just like you just need to hit with better angle then.
I'd be lying if I said so far I don't prefer these.
Yeah, they feel
Like,
fun.
every shot that I throw that's good, they all fall. And I'm like,
And then when
should have.
I have too much entry angle, I either 4-pin or I 9-pin. There it is. Oh, I moved. God damn it. Well, there goes 60 pins right there. In 2 frames.
The tournament left.
Well, like game one, this is where everything starts. I shoot 247 on the game that doesn't matter. That's why I didn't move. I thought you were getting another ball. I was like, all right. Like it's a weird thing to do when you have ball reaction that good, but all right.
With two 230 games. I feel like I just shot 190, 190.
I'm 461 with 247, 214. Just at least if those were makeable, I'm shooting almost 500. Like that was the problem. Is like they weren't even fucking makeable. So that's what killed me.
300 pots still open. That guy over there.
Oh, only. I was falling off of it and getting around it, so I was really focusing on straight trajectory into the lane, and suddenly my ball like came off my hand better. I'm like, there we go. Like that's the roll that I need to create consistent reactions.
This is the most that I've ever getting recorded. for like, really good shots, only getting punished on ones that are like really, really bad.
I don't think my first shot on 5, I got it right quick. So I'm like, okay, that was me. Second shot, move my eyes in a little bit and move over a little bit. And then I throw it. I'm like, okay, that was good. And then at 4 9s again, I'm like, come on, at least give me a make. That's all I'm asking for. It's like, yes, make the 4 9. It's like, yeah, but you know, it's like, I don't want to be giving away pins either. Because like how many times that like I wasn't throwing at the makeable with all my intent and then miss it by 4 pins. You know, it's like making like every pin matters.
Yeah, for sure. Spares matter a lot. I can't believe I friggin' hooked it at 2.5. I've hooked at it like 3 times in the last 2 weeks and missed it every time.
It's okay. That's giving you the stats. Okay.
Usually within like 5 minutes of the game ending too.
Well,
it's nice.
Well, it's easy. It's easy for them to do that because.
I don't think I'm gonna get into my phase 2. I think if anything, I'm gonna get into.
Yeah, I wouldn't switch into another solid.
Like I'm gonna keep trying to end first, but if it looks bad, honestly, like considering this is carry goal, like I'm probably gonna get into the warrior.
I'll either get into my Vivo or I'll go grab my warrior from the car.
Hey, Wes.
Cascada, oh baby. What hurts the most? Getting close. But I feel like I might get it. I'm probably going to get one more game out of this ball, and then I'm going to have to make the switch. Because it's still looking good even when I move left, but I know that this ball starts to get so strong it picks up. Oh, I thought they were done. My bad. Oh, I didn't realize he was still rolling. That's why I was like, oh, oops. I think I was like second or third with 247, right? I was second or third 247, right? For the first game? Yeah.
First game?
Yeah, for the first game, yeah.
You said 247.
Yeah, no, but I was that's second or third, right? I think.
I think that's third. I know there was another 240.
I think it was a 248, which was Keith. There was a 270. There was a 278. That's right.
Oh, yeah, 278.
Yeah, so that's third. Yeah. There, Ryan. There was also a 278. So I'm third. Yeah, I was third after one. I'm not anymore. All right. Make sure to push. Ryan, are they playing my high school soundtrack right now? This is the songs that were around when I was a kid, was in high school. My God.
This song was around when I was in elementary.
Yeah, I know. Because you're like 15 years younger than I am.
Where was it?
You guys all ready?
Push. You caught you like.
Like I said, tripping over my own feet.
Yeah, that's a good end result.
At least it made the corner, so.
So Steve Campbell was like, "Oh my God, that diss track from Kendrick Lamar." I'm like, "Wait, you're just learning about that? I've known about that diss track for like months." Because like it's been living rent free in my head ever since the Super Bowl. I'm like, "Dude, you just learned about that diss track? Are you kidding me?" Oh God, push, 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 push. It's because you're not throwing it fast enough. Yeah, Ryan, mine says 16.5, yours says 15. That's your answer.
Dummy, dumb.
Dude, it happens. Just get back on it. This isn't standard pin, so you're not going to get the messenger off the wall.
Probably shouldn't throw like a donkey either.
It helps. Probably like 16. Who? I was worried that wasn't going to hook for a second, then all of a sudden I just saw it and went. I was like, "Oh, okay, we're good." I was like, "Oh man, that's really delaying." And I know there's so much track friction, I have to move left. They're HPL, built-in friction. But after what happened on lane 5, I'm just like, hey, I'm just moving to where I was on lane 5. I can't risk staying right. Yeah. I'm seeing even the guy who's throwing an 18 up the track, I could see when it goes away, it's like that. I'm just glad we're not following that guy on like every pair, because he has got a ton of surface and
nuts.
yeah, it's like, and he has like a 600 rev rate. So he was only on the first pair. So there'll be some traffic,
his
but it
goal
won't be.
is just to throw it as hard as he can up front.
I could see that, but he can't do that right now because he's right now he's like at 15. His last shot was like around 15. But yeah, he hits the nuts out of it. That's kind of gross.
I can shoot 790. 800. I shot an 806 like 3 years ago, and then like 4 months after that, 812, and I haven't shot it
That's what, dude. I'm starting to move left. I have to. Like I don't have a choice. Or Ryan, throw it a little faster, keep it a little straighter, so you have to move left. Woo! 2 for 2 on that today, baby. Hell yeah. No, like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bring your break point in.
Yep.
He's trying not to lose sticks.
I'm in like Central.
You go over that big ass bridge. I hate that thing.
No, not the Skyway. That's over. That's it. That's clear. That's clear water. Gonna have to move on that lane. Yeah, I'm noticing I'm gonna want to start bringing my break point in because that last one I threw it exceptional on 8 and it was like, oh, I'm like, oh. Told you. You or me? Yeah, I can see that the tighter to the pocket is going to be the play from now on. It's kind of like lightning strikes.
That's single pin number 2 this year.
But for opposite reasons, the lightning strikes, your ball just doesn't come back from the outside. Here, you get it outside, it just goes hooks dead left. I've noticed that with every HPL house I've ever been in, it's always like the reason why you don't want to get it right is not because it won't get back. What have you been throwing? I thought you've been throwing the Mania. I was gonna say, yeah, the Mania is a lot more continuous. Like the main, that's why I don't like. That's why I never got the effect. I'm like, it looks like it kind of dies out in the back end, like after the fronts go.
It does.
Yeah. That's why I didn't like the. I have the Vivo, and that's the Vivo started to do.
Spare ball's falling off my hand.
Chill.
Yeah.
Reset. I'd say point it at like the 3-pin, not the 10-pin, because I'm noticing misses in are much more favorable. Well, you, yeah, you did that on that last shot. Yeah, like, and also I could see lane 8 starting to go faster than lane 7. Yeah, you did. You really like yammed on it. I make the move and then it does that. Yeah. I don't like that lane. That was a shot.
Score, that ball scores.
Yeah, that one you got nice up the back of it and it rolled off it nice. But yeah, that right lane is tricky because like it says get left, so then I moved left and I threw it and then it got the 10 out, but it didn't look good. I'm like, so I'm like, lane 8 is a little bit weird. Oh, that was so good. That hurts. That's one of the better shots I've thrown too. I need to throw that same shot on this lane. That ball's so good. That ball's so good. I get around it a little bit on purpose, and then it just dives. Damn it. I thought that was a really good shot, and then it just took off.
I was like, why are you so mad? I thought tough.
They're transitioning quick.
No, I threw it about 13-5.
Wow. One and one on the right. 2 and 1 on the right.
Go to your messenger. I sent you the video. You gotta see it.
Tapped 3 different ways now. That one was even better than the last one, and I moved. God, it's crazy how quickly these transition. I know I need to change balls, but I was hoping I could at least get a couple more strikes out of it before the game's over. Push. All right, run it down. Good thing you throw plastic.
It's fallen off my hand 3 times now. So less spares I can shoot, the better. But this game sucks.
Not sure what ball to go to. Should I go to the Ascension Star or should I go to the Widow?
Anything crazy? Try the phase AI.
I'm not going to do it now, but I will on the phone. I was not convinced by that ball on that shot. Like it wiggled a bit. One thing I am happy with though is that come into a house I've never bowled in, and I just put up some numbers. I wasn't convinced with the AI. What? War? Yeah, that hooked way more than it did on that lane. Like when I threw it like that before, like it was like the lightest of light mixers. And I was just like, oh, I bowled in the wrong lane. I'm sorry. No, I bowled in the wrong lane. I fucked up, sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, this pair definitely hooks more because that did not do that on the last pair.
I like mine too. Oh, we had a conversation about that.
But yeah, I just feel like that is a good move in the sense of like I felt like I was with the mesmerize. If I didn't keep my ball speed up, something bad was going to happen. Like if I had one shot where I got slow.
How about that phase AI call?
That was a good call.
I just don't think it's.
As long as I roll it, I have to make sure I roll it.
I just don't think it's the right time for Boston.
Well, I can feel that like the mesmerize is picking up the lane really early, even when I'm in the middle part of the lane.
I was thinking about going with the ethos, but I think it's just got a little too much surface.
Yeah.
I'd have to really try it.
Yeah, to get it down the
Get
lane.
into this, and I can play with this all day.
Oh, God. I throw my spare ball faster. Same hit as me. Yeah, I don't need to do a lot to it to make a tip.
Absolutely stood on it in the spare ball when I went to eat one. Threw in the spare ball and I'm like, get over there.
Yeah, I mean, I just balled down from a mesmerized to a phase AI. Because I could see, like, unless I'm throwing that mesmerized, like I did get a shot to lay out, but I also threw it 17 on there. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to want to have to do that because if I miss right, it's just going to sail. And I know even if I move right and try and do that, it's going to hook early and then go through the face. So it's just like, yeah, trap yourself with a ball that's too strong, it's going to be bad. I mean, he's in a damn road warrior right now. Oh!
They're slow. They're cinematic pins.
Yeah, they really are. Like it's like you don't get those like fast messengers. It's like they roll, or the string will knock it over or whatever. To be fair though, I also look at that as it's just like I already knew that like I try to hit flush. I don't try to like so like people who complain about it's like string pins don't really feel on that like they're a little different. They definitely feel a little different and it's hard to describe it, but like if I had to bowl on this, I wouldn't quit bowling. Oh my God, the string pins.
Dropped a lot of slow seconds. Yeah, I have no issues.
They're fine. They're perfectly fine. You can get light mixers. You're not going to get messengers as nearly as often.
Yeah,
that's really the only difference. Yeah, I mean, is it true like free fall pins? No, it's never going to be the same. But it's like if like people like acting like
the difference between keeping a bowling alley open and having it closed down after this.
Yeah, I mean they're fine. Like I'm not like the only like time I'm like annoyed is at like a couple of blower sevens. But like to be fair, I finished my flush, so. All right, got to move on that lane because that was a much better shot than the one before it. Wow, that left lane is flying. Because like that one was almost exactly the same shot as the right lane, and I almost went high. I almost probably 4 or 7 pinned again. Give it to him. String. That was a string. That string. So also sometimes a string can also help you. That's the thing. It's like where you don't get messengers. Sometimes a string will randomly grab it. Come on, give it. A ball in that hand.
I got a brick on the wall.
For 300?
I threw 300 during proprietors. You can, like, right in the middle of the wall. Now that I've seen it, I can't miss it. I'll show you after this game.
Boom goes the dynamite. Cut that off a little bit. I got it, I missed a little bit at the bottom, so it just went forward. I need to give it just a little bit of side angle to get it to tip. Get it. Of all pins for me to leave, I did not expect to leave a 6-pin on that hit.
Yeah.
10 pin maybe, not a 6. What happened? Oh God, oh God. Fell off that one really bad, but I wanted to make sure it didn't freaking overhook. Yeah, that's what I'm running into. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah, that was a good one.
I don't even know why I yelled push. I knew that was good.
Well, that lane is hooking a lot. Push. That one I knew you.
Every bolero, I want strings in it.
No, I just. I saw that one get right. I'm like, oh god, that needs to push.
See, here's the thing. I changed my mind on the like early in the game. I was like, okay, this lane's cooking a lot, but rather than moving left, just playing it, I'm like, I'm gonna move a little right and get my break point further up because I know it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
So just a little bit tighter.
Well, I'm really trying to roll it. If I roll it, that ball looks good. If I try to get around it, it gets really over under. Yeah, if you're going to play that line, you're going to have to really swing it. Good bounce back, though. All right, good bounce back. I haven't made the move off of the high flush. Still 4-pinned. Dude, I moved. I moved because I saw that high flush hit on the shot before it. And what? I didn't throw that slow. Like I kept the same speed I had the shot before it, and I moved 2, and then it's still overhooked. Ryan, I needed to move 4, not 2. Because I moved another 2, and it just did all the right thing. I threw the same shot, but another board, 2 and 1, and it just dominated the pocket. So I'm noticing the moves here. I'm noticing the moves here are not 2 and 1s. They're 4 and 2s and things like that.
I will say 270, 279 would have been a good contender for high game, but 250 I think I'm out.
Well, dude, I had 257 and I got knocked out by a 58 and a 69.
So that score brought me up quite a lot.
Stop trying to catch me.
Listen, if you're first and I'm second, or if I'm first and you're second, I'm sure we'll
Well, I'm like legit. If we make it to the step ladder and you and I face each other, just split.
So what are you saying? Dude? We just gotta come to this tournament every month?
No.
No, not worth the drive.
Well, if like there is 30 something bowlers, yes, but when there's 20 something bowlers,
There's 25.
at 25 bowlers, it's like it's hard.
Yeah, but you know. Like smiling ear to ear the whole time.
But I will say, I by far like this way more than freaking Lango trios. I don't want to have to drive 2 hours every time to get to it.
Yeah, and you didn't even have to drive 30 minutes just to get to it.
What? Yeah.
Your place is 30 minutes away from mine.
I know. It used to be 15.
I know.
Well, it'll be 15 again if you move. Damn, that first shot in the 10th frame, I really wanted that hit. Because that would have been 230.
The guy who was in first, I don't know what he shot that game, but he's only at 150 over.
It's that guy over there. He's not, doesn't look like he's having a good game. If he,
No, he was here.
oh, he was here.
Derek?
Oh.
Yeah, he's the guy with the,
Then I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Ryan. I caught up with him because Garrett Gilbert was first. I'm only 6 behind him. So he had a rough game. Just keep going. Oh, God.
I just can't believe I did that.
Did what?
I started to want to hit the ball.
Yeah, I'm trying to be nice to it. I'm not trying to yam on it right now. Yeah, I did the same thing on that lane. This pair's tighter. This pair is definitely tighter. I understand why he shot a bad game now. This pair is not nice. Well, like my ball just like is doing something completely different than 9 and 10.
More forward with it, they're a little faster.
Well, no, like I'm gonna move right on that on both lanes because both like.
Yeah, my first shot kind of made me think that it was taking on. It's not.
Pretty certain that's my soda right there, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's mine. John Murkowski shot 290. Not entirely surprised. Yeah, I moved 2 back right. Yeah, I moved 2 back right from my last pair, and then that just did the right things. I love how the speed cameras are broken on these 2 pairs. Oh, that needs a push. He pulled that in a lot.
John came back and I said, nice name. I looked at him. He looked at me and said, yeah, I'm talking to you. And he just started laughing. She's like, I thought I was going to have to get somebody in front of you and somebody. Like, why?
No, he just messed. Yeah, he just messing around.
That's how you sound when you want to fight.
How would you want to fight John? Yeah, you missed in a lot on that one. Yeah, like as soon as I saw it come off your hand, yeah, I was like, oh God, hold. Oh. They were already pretty China. They were China on the fresh. Too bad I didn't score enough. Second. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I was worried I got too around that and it was gonna like just do all bad things. That was okay. Whoa. Thought I got around. I'm like, oh crap, that's gonna hook right through the face. What?
That was pretty good. See, the one thing that this Road Warrior makes me want to do is it feels a bit closer to like the kind of pearl I want in like the middle of the day. I almost want to drill another one and drill it a bit weaker. Like same 2 angles as before, but instead of 4 3/4, do like
I wish
5 1/4.
I wish it was just OG high road prices though. It's still a little pricey.
Yeah, it's like $170.
If it was like the 130, 140, like the old high road, I would have much less of an issue with it. But they priced it at $170. I'm like, why? It's just like, why do you keep like putting these lower RG ball, like higher RG balls, like lower end balls, and you're pricing like price it just above a hustle? Like, come on.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that annoys me about that ball. But I know Ryan Barnes likes this ball a lot, and I like this ball a lot too. No, I like the Phase AI. The problem is it's just like I don't get to throw it because at Oakfield you can't. Because like then by the time it's the ball, there's other balls that look better. Why did that not hook? What? I don't understand why that didn't hook. I threw that really good. Like if I threw it bad, that'd be one thing, but I didn't. Brian, Brian, do you know why that didn't hook? Because I didn't throw that bad. Like I can't tell if it's because it's tight down lane, and I need to loft it. I don't know. I'm just like that left lane. I didn't throw it bad.
on that pair.
Yeah, because that pair hooked almost an arrow more than the last pair before it.
I might ask to throw your house. Did not bring a weaker fireball in the car, so maybe I'd ask you to grab that. Grab it in the sales.
Okay, it's not just me. Lane 11's weird. Yeah, like that lane is weird. That's what I mean. Like I threw that ball and I don't like why did that not hook? Like I don't have an explanation.
Wow.
I don't understand that lane. I moved even further back right. Like I've moved 4 right on that lane, and I can't get the ball to tip. I almost want to do what you do and play the Brooklyn. What you do with that? It's like play the Brooklyn. I'm kidding. I'm not saying to do it. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay, that lane's a lot more blended than the last 2 pairs.
I just put my foot down. I tried to play like 19 out like 10.
Yeah.
So for the spare shot, I was like, well, I'll go back and play the same line that I played when we started, and it'll hook over and cover all 3 pins. Flush hold pocket.
Yeah, like the lane 12 is super cliffed, and then lane 11 is even worse. Like the right lane's a lot better than the left for me. Like the left lane, I can't get the ball to tip. Like that last shot, I've moved back for like 4 on 11, and I can't, and it still hasn't like. And I don't understand. I had that one shot where I threw it, and it came off it real nice, and then every shot after that has not hooked. So like I'm like, okay, it's like I'm repeating shots, and it's just not doing the same thing.
Yep. That's what I'm feeling right now. Same thing.
All right. I really need. I'm gonna have to nut this one because like that left lane sucks. Like it's not just me, right? The left lane sucks. Yeah, like nothing.
The first one that I threw on it that wasn't really, really bad, I boned to 7.
I believe him. It's just like that right lane just doesn't want to hook. Well, I mean, no, but like you're in a much quicker ball. Like I don't know what they threw on this lane to start, but it doesn't feel like this pair feels terrible. Five and three. That's how much I had to move. 5 and 3 for me, which is like for you is probably like 7. Because I started at 22, it didn't hook, so I moved to 21, it struck. I'm like, okay. Then my next shot like hydroplanes in 2 4s. I'm like, okay. Move back 2 more, like 10. Move back another 1 and 1, and finally it.
Those last 2 on the
I'm just glad that when we hit the bad pair, hopefully I can get out of here with something half decent.
That's literally the line I started playing.
How is this pair that much tighter? Yeah. How is this lane that much tighter than every other pair? Because, oh, you know why? None of the high rep people have really hit this lane. Because I think 1 and 2 is going to hook a lot more. The only thing I'm worried about is 1 and 2.
That's really hoping for 260 on this pair.
That's what happened to me game 2. Thought I was going to shoot 250, and then I ended up split 212 or 214.
That one like 4.4 miles an hour.
This tear's that bad. I earned that 220. I threw a lot of fucking good shots for it. Okay. Oh. That was a very hard-earned 220. Holy sweet Jesus! I had to fucking throw it perfect to get strikes. Like if I missed it at all, it would just do something weird on that left lane. Enjoy 11 and 12. I think in the history of my bowling, that is probably the best thrown 220 out of my life. Like my 240, I feel like I threw objectively worse. What? Yeah. Well, on the right. Well, 11 and 12, I know he had some trouble.
I'm not too far behind, unless the cut jumps up a ton. But it was really, I mean, it was. They were only the cut right now for top 5 is only like 40 over, and I was 17 over. But,
What do you mean 40 over?
or sorry, 140 over.
Yeah.
140. I'm like 120 over. So.
Yeah, you're not out of it. Just had a good game.
One shot at a time.
Yep.
But I feel good.
Well, I want to see if I'm alive in the eliminator or not.
I said, what do you see?
Car that we passed about when we got on the highway. I said we beat it here by all of 10 seconds. I said you use a quarter tank of gas.
Do they put the eliminator anywhere? Okay, I was just seeing if the okay, so that's the eliminator. Okay, so
Finishing it up here.
yeah, I just wasn't sure if like they had an alive by, so I'm still alive. Okay.
Yeah, she has it up there. The cut will come at the end.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know if that was. So I've had ones where that's the number that got cut, and I've had ones where that is the number. So I wasn't sure because I was 225. So I was like, did I make it or did I get cut?
You last game.
224.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Give it up, bro.
I will say there
Who
are
is this?
times
You
where-
gonna introduce me?
Oh yeah, this is Alex. I met him with the
I'm the OG Lefty Licious.
I met him up in Tampa.
Brian said they're trying to steal my name, but I said y'all can have it. 'Cause I'm not Lefty Licious anymore. I used to be. Not no more.
Yeah, both him. He drives me crazy.
I watched you on Facebook until I smashed my phone last week, and I got a new phone. I don't know my Facebook password, so I can't get back on. But I was watching all your videos, and did you throw the ball so good now? I watched all your sports shot videos, and you if you can crush the sports shot, you're good. And you crush the ball. Huh? Well, it's how shit.
Okay, this one actually hooks. Okay. As opposed to freaking 11.
Yeah, this works.
Okay, 11 did not hook at all.
So
Did you move back to where you were on 9 and 10?
I honestly stood on the same spot that I was on 11 and 12.
I was
a lot
playing-
farther
I was-
left than you guys, so whoever you probably finished on 9 and 10 is probably where I would start.
Okay. Well, like the thing is, depends because on the right lane I was 4 to the left of the left lane because the left lane was hooking that much less for me.
Scores are going to go up. They cut my jump like 40 minutes.
Well, it depends on who's scoring. Keith wasn't the number.
You were the number.
Yeah, I was the number. No, Keith was below me.
I think I'm in like 11th.
John Rakowski's struggling. That's the thing. They hit our pair where it's hooking an arrow more, and then they're going to go to that next pair and they're going to get. It's going to be the exact opposite. Where's Ron? Oh, there it is. Where'd I put my balls? I actually don't remember. Oh, there they are. I put them back in my bag, which is probably a good place for them. That's the only thing that's nice about this tournament is we're literally starting or finishing right in the same area as we started. Missed a little end, but still shaped. Is it dead? Did it shut off? Oh, it's okay. It's still alive. Yeah, this pair is way better. Oh my God, my ball exited the end of the pattern and actually hooked. I don't understand this concept. Okay, why did it? Did my phone die? Why did it shut down? It's saying my stream's dead, but my phone still says I'm streaming. Yeah, why did my stream stop? Is it alive? I'm so confused.
This is your life down here.
Okay, yeah, okay, so it got interrupted. Yeah, it died, and then it came back. All right, whatever. I don't know why it died, but it died. Oh God, get around the corner. Get around the corner. I missed it at the bottom and missed right. I'm like, oh God, get around the corner. Shot.
It's not ideal, but I gotta just give myself the best chance possible.
I can move 2 on. There's that bounce. Okay, so it doesn't bounce if you're on the left side of the lane, but if you're on the right side of the lane.
There's 2 places. If you're very far right, or if you're middle deep where you're setting the ball like 25. Those are the 2 bounce spots.
Because like I just set that down on 22 and I didn't hear anything, and then on my spare ball, ding, ding. I was like, wow, that ball bounced. That thing like bounced like 4 feet down the lane.
You know, Cassie, so that.
Ooh, careful, you good? I'm gonna move 2 back right on that left lane because that one was a better shot than my first shot.
Honestly, I would do anything you can to not move right. The more you move right, the worse chances you'll have of, you know, like if you're seeing your ball, it's a better idea to hit it harder than right.
Oh God. Settle down. Got a little around it. Thank God it's dry out there. Oh, I gotta calm down.
Oh. Free fall, no one shot.
I don't know what to do in that left lane.
What happened in your last shot?
You light 10 again. Like, I mean, I missed it a little bit, but it's just like I'm thinking I might want to go to the Widow. A little more core.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a high risk move on that lane of throwing a stronger ball like the Widow 2.0, and then there's the low risk of just hitting it harder.
I'll see if I can just throw it better. Come on. That was a good shot. Come on, keep going. I fucking strapped on that one. I made sure I gave it every fucking bit of I had it on it, because the ball kept not tipping.
Watching a lot of head scratching down on 11 and 12.
Makes me feel a lot better because that pair was rough. Push. I like that turn. Didn't move enough. I needed to move 4 again. That's the end of my tournament. Should have moved another board for that spare.
Hold on.
I was trying to jump your traffic. I didn't get enough. I didn't get over it enough. What was that? I'd hit it around the same time my ball went in the back. I'm like, my ball go over the. Well, I guess I didn't bowl under 200. I guess that's nice.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That wasn't enough. I needed 240 at least. I needed all of it. Like, unless people back up, I'm fucked. Which I doubt that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, unless it backs up.